new scheme has been launched in Hastings that aims to help children there set up their own fun or educational activities after the town was identified as having some of the worst outcomes in the country for young people from disadvantaged backgrounds.
The town's been named as one of the government's 12 opportunity areas, and the Young Ambassadors Activity Fund will let groups apply for grants of up to £400 to go towards setting up sport, arts, music or outdoor clubs. Our education correspondent Lauren Moss has the details.
Do you live in Hastings or St Leonards?
Proud of where they live and thinking of ways to make it better.
Have any of you got any new ideas?
These pupils are the first to learn about a new pot of money they can spend on setting up any club they want. The only rules: it must be new, free to take part and open to lots of children.
Me and my friends thought of doing a football club for girls and boys because it's fair that girls can play with boys, because boys think that it's only boys that can play but girls can.
Like an adventures club where you could go into the woods and learn some life skills. I wanted to do a first aid club so people could plan what they wanted to be when they're older and care for the other people.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a heart surgeon.
Hastings is ranked among the lowest in the country for social mobility, exam results and levels of reading and writing. For around 1 in 5 children at St Leonards Primary, English isn't their first language. The head teacher says growing up here has its challenges.
A lot of our families are in temporary accommodation, and that often means a flat. It's not always feasible to go down to the beach. I mean, we know getting outside and getting active is great for mental health and well-being. It also has an impact on childhood obesity.
Football club, table tennis, taekwondo, music.
Children can apply for £400 each by making a video or writing about what they'd like to do.
We're sure you have a whole world of ideas.
The programme will fund activities designed by the children themselves, which will develop skills like maths and literacy and also help with mental health. It's hoped it'll boost their aspirations and goals too by making some of them a reality.
And that's what we're trying to do, trying to make it possible for children that want to do something that they wouldn't necessarily have the opportunity to do before can actually do it this time.
Yeah, and because we're quite low, like the only place we can go is up and get better, you know, and I feel like Hastings really needs it.
It's too soon to tell just how much of a difference this money could really make. Local teenagers will help choose the winning ideas at the end of the month that would benefit this future generation the most. Laura Moss, BBC South East Today, Hastings.
It's 13 minutes to